Hi friends, welcome to Snack Shack Recipes. I am Anjali. Today we are going to make chocolate brownie cake. It is a very simple yet a very tasty recipe. But before we get started, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Snack Shack Recipes so that you can get more amazing videos like this. So let's get started. For making the chocolate brownie cake, the ingredients are as follows. Firstly, we would need maida or all-purpose flour 1.5 cup, 1.5 cup of powdered sugar, 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 8 tablespoons of melted butter, 4 eggs, 6 tablespoons of milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence, 1 pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of coffee powder and 2 teaspoons of baking soda. So now I am going to take a mixing bowl and into this I am going to add all the dry ingredients and we are going to mix them. So we are getting started with maida or all-purpose flour 1.5 cup. Then powdered sugar 1.5 cup. Now we are going to add 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Then we are going to add the baking soda 2 teaspoons. Now I am going to add 1 teaspoon of coffee powder. Then salt 1 pinch. And now since we are done with the dry ingredients, I am going to mix it with a whisk. Now I am done mixing with the whisk. So let's keep it aside and start with the wet ingredients. So first up we need to add some melted butter, that is 8 tablespoons. Now I'm going to add 4 eggs. Then we are going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence and we are going to mix it with a spatula. Now we are done mixing it. And the color is going to look somewhat like this. And now the last ingredient is milk, 6 tablespoons. And I'm going to mix it again with the spatula. Now it's well mixed. Our cake batter is ready. Now I'm going to pour it into the cake mold. This is a cake mold which has been greased and I have dusted it with some all-purpose flour. Now into this I'm going to pour the batter for our chocolate brownie cake. And now, before we go ahead and bake the cake, we have to tap it twice or thrice to avoid air bubbles. Now I've placed the mold inside a preheated oven which has been heated for 10 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade, and I'm going to bake it for 40 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade. Now I'm going to prick the cake with a toothpick. You can see that none of the cake pieces has stuck to the toothpick. Actually, the cake did not get ready at 30 minutes, so we had to keep it 10 minutes extra. Now the baking or cooking mode varies from oven to oven, so you can adjust the temperature and the timings according to your oven. Now scrape off the sides from the cake mold with a sharp knife and carefully remove the mold. Slowly remove the outer mold, and now you can see that our cake is ready. I'm going to cut it into a small slice, and for decoration we are going to place this slice into a small plate. Our cake is ready. Now I just need to decorate it. Decorate it with some melted chocolate and some rainbow sprinkles. So here is my cake fully decorated. Hope you enjoy this recipe. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.